If you reach, niggas bleed. I am what they need. I am so.
Yeah. Welcome to the Scamcast, where we are experts on the culture.
Okay.
Hosted by yours truly, Scam God. Swipe. And we got special guests. Your host here,
Baby go, Daddy Rights too.
and we got my man, show. You know,
It's AI.
A.R. Sun God, Quincy Jones.
Keep going.
Whatever the fuck you want to call him, man.
Yeah, we out here, man.
Hey, round of applause, man. Episode 11.
Yeah, new
Episode
season,
11.
new season.
What season we on? What season
We on season 2.
Hey, look, we really on 5th season, but
It's really 5th season.
yeah, but they don't know that.
By the time we get there, the Billy probably be here.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on. So it's like this now, we're going to take our time now. We here. We got time today. It's no rush. I was fashionably late.
Very.
I am going to admit, but guess what? Did I pull up the right way, gentlemen?
That you did.
You did.
That is what's most important.
That's a fact.
That's what's most important. So the game on LeBron playing.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Before we start, we got a gift, bro.
Yeah.
This the first guest to give us a gift, my nigga. What you mean?
What the fuck?
You ain't see that shit?
Yo, time out. Like, for real, my man's came with his own bottle. He is the only guest that has came through with some bottle. Now,
With something, nigga.
with anything, period. And anything, nigga. I don't smoke tobacco, but I haven't even been offered a cigarette, man. God damn, man. God, y'all niggas gotta do better out here, man. Come on, we pushing the culture forward, man. Now, the core Beezy, you know what I'm saying? I do want you going live? You trying to go live? You throwing it on live?
Nah.
Okay, all right. Do what you want. We ain't never go live on. We haven't done that before. Maybe I don't like live, but you can.
No, I was just saying something. Like, I'm trying to go live. You know what I'm saying?
See, so let's start off like that. We never started off that way. I still got mad shit to talk, but you the guest, so we gotta get into you, man. How do you feel about live?
You mean like going live on the internet?
Yeah, like your overall thought on going live, like the good, the pros, the cons, cause niggas done got locked off of live.
Yeah.
Niggas done got on, came up off of live. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what's your input on that?
I think that that technology is great. You know what I'm saying? And the place that it's going. But I do think it's a dangerous thing too. It's like a gift and a curse. Yeah.
So go ahead. But I do want to ask. All right, but you got children now, right?
Yeah.
And they're coming straight to this.
Yeah.
I don't think we went straight to it. We didn't.
Nah.
How do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like that's genius, or is it pros and cons with that? Go ahead.
You talking about just like the whole still live thing, or just technology?
Now I'm talking about technology.
Okay.
We on the scale cast. We go everywhere. Nigga. Like,
so okay. With that being said, I can say, man, that it really ain't no peace and quiet in the house unless everybody on the screen. That's crazy, and it's like, well, really, it was the same back in the day, but we just didn't have a screen. So we were just getting yelled at, getting our ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? They do, going outside, like they do sometimes. But my kid's still small, so they can't go outside yet. But when they get there, of course, get your ass out the house. So I have to, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I talked to Guala. He was on the show. You feel me? I'm gonna let him come back because he wants to come back now.
Okay, you want to come back?
Shout out. I ain't even gonna say everything, but he can come back. Man.
Shout out.
So hold on. Bel Air, thank you. You're far too kind. Round of applause for Bel Air, man. They just hit me up, man. You already know. But anyway, so my nigga Guala. That's how
I like
we
the
do.
sound of that.
Yeah, you know how it is, man. Whole lot of
Real
money
life.
shit over here.
Yeah,
You feel me? Wash your hands, man. Wash your hands.
Coronavirus.
Corona. Look, we gonna talk this shit. So look, I want you to talk about the beginning, man. Who is A.R. Rod? Talk about your upbringing. Let's start from the beginning, and then we gonna go on the coronavirus, cause this shit is kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like today was the first day I'm out in public, and I seen people with the mask on and shit. But let's go into your upbringing. A.R. Rod, ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is a real creator. Like,
that shit.
But go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, man, I'm just a young nigga from the South Side, dog. You know,
Southside.
36th Street over there off Peyton. You know, that's kind of where I got. I would say my stripes. I became who I am. You know, as a person, I grew as a man, and you know, it led me a lot of places that I probably shouldn't have gone to, but you know, I'm back, I'm focused, family man now, making music, you know what I'm saying, and just trying to put on for the people, you know what I mean?
Okay. So, you know, that was all good. You know, I like that.
Cheers, my nigga.
I like that. Let's cheers to episode 11.
Episode 11.
Season 2,
bitch.
A.R. Rod. So look, all right, boom. I'm gonna see my introduction to A.R. Rod, you feel me? Because his introduction was cute. But this is my introduction, you feel me? Alright, so I remember way back, first John. Nigga, it was at the beach or some shit. I think that, niggas might have known or seen each other before, but this was probably our first time actually interaction. So that was cool or whatever, but long story short was another nigga, you not getting no shine on the scam cash, nigga. He swipe. But basically, he ended up in y'all car or something, and y'all dropped him off in the plaza. He needed a ride.
Yeah.
He ain't had no snaps on the petrol, bro.
Nigga,
Like,
bro, I dropped
like-
niggas off.
So that's my introduction. That's real nigga shit. If you need a ride and you don't even know niggas like that, how you gonna just think you can get rides and shit
work
for
like
the
that.
free?
Like that, cuz.
So
He was a long way from home.
that's
That was a long walk.
right. So it's like, you know, that's this real nigga shit right there. But you know, anyways, niggas used to work together or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You know, and basically he pulled up, nigga. I wasn't rapping or nothing. I ain't do shit, nigga. I was chilling, like, nigga. I was thankful to be free.
Straight up, you know what I mean?
Nigga, I'm a free man, bro.
Nigga just came home.
Like, real talk. So, anyways, he like pulled up. He like, nigga, you rap, nigga? I'm like, yeah. So he just like, nigga, come to the studio. Boom. Long story short. So we in the studio. Boom, which brings us to this drink here.
Oh, the Corbeezy.
Let's go to Corbell. Like, I'm glad you brought this. Let me talk about Corbeezy for a bit. Then we're gonna get the coronavirus, my nigga. Because this Corbell, right? This right here.
Yeah.
All right, no cut. For us recording at DG crib, I can give DG a little shine. He deserves a little shine.
Yeah, he does. Shout out DG.
Shout out.
So basically, how many of these bottles do you think we went through at DG's crib? Like, in estimation.
Just at the studio?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I'd say like 50 to 100 for sure.
For sure. Like we was in that bitch faithfully fucked up.
Yeah, about a 6-pack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A whole duffel was 6 bottles. You know,
Straight up.
You get a discount, you know, when you buy 6. So it come with a little bag, you know, from Kroger, Total Wines, wherever you get it from. You know, but I like it. You know, they won Wine of the Year back in like 2013. And, you know,
Fun facts.
I just was like, fuck it. That, you know, they got something I like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I wanted to put the brand on it. So, you know, that's 1/3 of Flex Fuel. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where I was going to get to.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, yeah. So tell me, do I have this? We can start off with some music.
Oh yeah, play that shit.
Do I have that? Do I have that? Where the fuck is it at?
Said he
I don't know.
I know you gave me a little clip. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this was the beginning. This was the beginning. Yeah.
Nigga turned up.
This video was lit. Yeah. Flex. Flex. Yeah.
Shout out.
Well, no.
Gotta cut that.
Gotta cut that. We gotta cut that.
Hold up.
No sign. No sign.
That's what I'm talking about.
No sign on the side on the
No
Snapchat.
sign. No sign on the Snapcast. We gonna minute to edit that out. But we back for more.
Straight up.
So yeah, certain people you can't get shine if
Say
you're
that.
not officially stamped your report card. You did not graduate the right way.
Yeah.
Oh man, we not rocking with it. So I do want to say that. All right. So what is up with it? All right, we're not gonna talk about Tekashi or anything, but what I'm saying is nowadays the new era, so much snitching going on. Why is it damn near accepted now? Like, what do you feel about that?
Ain't nothing to say about it, cuz that shit crazy.
I don't know. I think the system is working effectively to the standpoint of that, you know, niggas are scared to go to jail. That's cool. You know, but I think that's really what it is. It's fear, you know, because everybody's scared. So it's like, oh, if I retaliate because this person did that, that's just going to make my situation worse. Instead of being like just a cold, hard killer nigga, like that just really don't exist these days anymore. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, all the real niggas either dead or in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm a real nigga, but I'm not dead or in jail, but and I plan to keep it that way. So
Hey, niggas gonna keep it that way.
You know,
Fact, nigga.
yeah.
So let's talk about, you know, flex fuel a little bit, because people who heard that, they probably like, they might not haven't heard it.
Yeah.
They might haven't. You know, we getting love from all over. Let me get back on talking my shit now for just a little bit, cause I don't want to make this shit about me, cause this is bigger than me.
Yeah.
This is about pushing the culture forward. That's what we doing. But so what I gotta say though, niggas just dropped the record.
Okay.
I never wanted to even promote my own shit on here. Ever. Ever.
You doing it though?
But what I'm doing now is
you doing?
niggas is getting streams from all over, my nigga. Niggas is getting streams. Some of the top 5 places.
about
Let's
it.
go ahead and shout them out, because we don't know who might be watching this, nigga.
Talk about it.
United Kingdom,
Oh, yeah.
United States. You know, well, I'll shout out DC. That's where most of the streams coming from. Canada, Australia, France. The top cities in America, Los Angeles, Dallas, Paris, Houston, and Sydney, Australia.
Okay.
So, and that's no cut.
Okay.
Men lie, women lie. You know what? Don't.
Numbers?
All right, so rest my case. Look, so we gonna get to the flex fuel, because they might not know. We don't know where they at.
Yeah.
So, you know, that was the beginning. First time I heard that, John, I remember it was like we had a miniature kickback or something.
Yeah.
Like it was a miniature John, and I
Throwback.
think you had Corbeezy
Yeah.
there.
Shout out.
So that was my probably introduction to Corbeezy, because I don't think we recorded together yet.
No, we hadn't.
And when I heard that, John, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't even think that was you.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't. I thought that was like how you presented it. You presented it to me like a way that it wasn't you type shit. I guess because he wanted the real reaction.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But basically, go ahead and talk about the creation process for that, and then go into the video for that. And, you know, because that video is kind of monumental, because it's before anything, and it's like the very, very beginning as far as us doing our thing, as far as whatever we're doing, and we're going to the top billionaire shit. But go ahead, my brother.
Man, you know, everything got a story, but this one is just, I don't know, it's just kind of funny. Because, you know, you stay with your parents, you kind of upper in age, you don't know what you want to do with your life. And that's kind of where I was at the time. And I was like, bro, you know, social media is taking off. I see a lot of my favorite rappers getting money, fucking bitches, doing the shit that I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it's like, bro, I'm gonna write a track that's gonna be hard, but it's gonna also have like some type of commercial appeal. Which this song, I don't feel like I succeeded when I made it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's how it started. So I'm smoking weed. and in the closet of my bedroom at my mama's house. You know what I'm saying? Right in this, I bought the beat from Twan Beatmaker. You know what I'm saying? And put this shit together. And I don't even know how I came across DG Studio. Shout out to that nigga again, though, because he helped me. He helped me form, you know, this process. But I don't know how I came across him, but I got there, dropped that jank, you know, hit Reek with the jump like, bro, what you think about this? You know, he gave me his reaction, and we rolled with it. When I tell you, bro, how many times you think we mixed that song? Like 500 times?
Some shit.
Cause it was like I wanted the joint to sound right, first song type shit, you know what I'm saying? And from there I was like, you know, I need this video. And I linked with Mr. Good Evening. You know, he get love on the Scamcast. He's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Mr. Good Evening. I have no, you know, your report card you passed, my brother.
Yeah. He's a good guy. You know, but you know, he was actually working with us too. I met Rick at work. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
He worked with us, and you know, I didn't even think he was like, cause I think he's older than us, right? Yeah, he's a little older than us, but I didn't even think he was like on that type of level. But he just approached niggas one day like he shoot videos, and I was like, you know, I thought he was saying like maybe like weddings, you know, stuff like that, because he gave me that type of vibe. He was like, nah, I shoot music videos. I was like, okay, cool, you know, let me see what you got. He ain't really had much work, but I was kind of like just desperate at the time. I was like, bro, I want to see if I can make this happen for myself, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we set a date. He didn't have really like no direction. He just heard it, John, and was like, oh, you know, I just tell you what I see, you know, and it was like, okay, well, I see the same thing, but where do we go from there? Because I never shot a music video before, and I was
the
like,
first video
ever, like, of my life. I never had even thought about even having a video.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And
Time out. I want you to remember where you were going.
oh yeah,
But what I do want to say is, nigga, you are a trendsetter because you used that nigga Good Evening first.
oh yeah.
Before
first.
I seen him with, I'm not saying he did them first.
I want to give props because, you know, I don't want to disrespect anybody. I don't know Ed the Realist, but he a cool nigga.
He
Shout out to
definitely
him.
did use
But I
him
would say the
before us.
first nigga in Southside to use him for sure. You know
I
what
think
I'm
they're
saying?
like homeboys.
Yeah,
Yes.
they are.
All right, cool.
You know what I'm
So
saying? Shout out to
Ed
both
the
of them.
Realist,
Shout out.
that's facts. Then you.
Yeah, on the south side for sure.
Okay. And then after that, niggas started fucking with him, or am I boosting it? Like he expanded. Like I'm saying, at first,
help him get that.
because at first I did not, nigga. We used to work with him. Niggas ain't even know. You feel what I'm
trying to
saying?
tell you, he gave me vibes that he would like. He was shooting like maybe like weddings and, you know, like doing, because he was like, he do like audio video work and stuff like that, you know. So I was like, maybe this is not the guy to shoot a music video
Right,
with, because it's like, nigga, he didn't look like he knew how to do that, you know, just from just meeting him. But you know, once I talked to him a little while, then I realized too that I kind of had knew who his brother was, because his brother raps too, right?
We don't talk about him.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Okay.
See, now shit getting fucked now. No, because it's just you know. But continue, my brother.
Yeah. Okay, but you know, that's what actually made me want to get him a shot, you know, because I'm like, okay, maybe, you know, he got it in him. So we picked a date. You know, I'm like, well, I know I want to be in Nordstrom's. You know, I don't want to pay no bitches to be in my video because I think that's lame.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I had bitches or whatever, but I ain't, you know, I'm like, well,
Damn, time out, Queen Hive. This nigga said having bitches. So you think paying bitches is lame or having bitches in the video is lame? Which one?
I feel like
bitches to have.
I felt like paying bitches to be in my video would be lame
Net back then.
back then.
Still?
To a certain extent, depending on what the vibe is. Like, if I have a song that's nothing that has to do with
This week I was watching Big Pimpin'.
uh-huh.
Is that what you think?
Well, with that song, it had a lot to do with bitches.
So then in that case, pay the bitches.
Pay the bitches.
Okay, all right. Go ahead, continue.
Or pay the queens. You know what I'm saying?
Pay the queens, because that's a queen. That's a legendary video.
Exactly.
fact,
you know what I'm saying? But, you know, on my end, and we're going to get into paying bitches for videos, you know, while we on the topic.
Because this is the Exposed episode.
Yeah.
This is the Exposed. The name of this one is Exposed. And continue, my brother. So you still on Flex Fuel. All right, so good evening. you got your credit. You did a great job on that video because
Shout out.
I didn't see no vision with it. And the vision got created. It was some shit of people at the park.
She was
Yeah.
fire.
How many people would you say was in the video?
Well, I can't even take the credit for that, guys. You know, and I'm gonna just put that on record because like I said, I'm a real nigga. You know what I mean? I didn't have nothing to do with that. This dude named Dana, him and his friends, the Big Three, they threw like a kind of like a Southside reunion type of cookout.
Facts.
And that year it happened to be at Forest Hill Park, and I didn't even know it was gonna be that big. Like niggas just hit me like, oh, you know what you on for today? I was like, shit, bro, I'm still trying to get this video done. Niggas was like, well, shit, I'm gonna go to this cookout down Forest Hill. You trying to pull up? Bro, I pulled up out that Jane, bro. I knew everybody out there, so it was like, it was just natural.
Yeah.
Like it was completely accident, but it was natural. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect
Like
time.
to the point where that truck I'm in, that ain't my truck. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was out there, was like, bro, you want to use my truck for the video? And I was like, you know, to me, my young self, that's cool. You know, like now I wouldn't do anything like that, you know, because I don't want to portray an image that, you know, I don't really represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if I am in a car that's not mine, it's going to be something that I would want to be in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
I just hopped in because it's like, that's cool. I would never have a truck like that. You know
So
what I'm saying?
now though, how many years ago was that?
Bro, this is what, 2000?
Let's give them a time.
This is what I would say, what, 2013.
So this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is 7 fucking years ago.
Yeah, and I think when it went live, like the video and stuff was like 2014 early.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that video is legendary. You know, it didn't really do the numbers that I wanted it to do because I didn't really understand the business and marketing side of music at the time. I just wanted to put something out, and I thought because I knew it, like
I
half a
feel like
Southside,
back
that it
then,
would
for real, niggas was just doing that shit for fun. Like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, we thought we niggas could do it on a bigger level, but at that time, I feel like it was fun type shit.
It really was because it was fun, but I was also, you know, trying to kind of like reinvest money, if you know what I'm saying. So I wanted to kind of like find another avenue where because it seemed like it was like such a quick rise to fame. You know what I'm saying? The way it's portrayed on the internet at that time. And you know, niggas back then always looking for some get rich quick shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I had to sit down, tap in, like, okay, it's a little bit more than that. And I had been rapping for forever. You know, like since I was probably about like 9. But I just never was like, okay, I'm gonna take this seriously as a career. Or, you know, I talked to Rick a little bit about that earlier. Like, you know, I never really saw myself as a rapper, more so, you know, behind the scenes. But you know, with this song, I was like, well, shit. If niggas is doing it and getting on like shit, I know I can do it. I really do shit like that to challenge myself. You know what I'm saying? To be like, I want to see how far I can go or what I can accomplish, or you know, if I can do what people think I can't. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But yeah, it turned out to be a great video. I ended up releasing it as my first actual single in 2015. Through I used TuneCore. I used TuneCore. That was the first platform that I had joined, and you know, again, not understanding the music. Like I thought I put that shit out and I was about to be rich forever, nigga. Like I knew it was on. I called everybody like, nigga, you better stream this shit, you know. But you know, nobody really understood streaming at the time. Nobody really was even signed up for Apple Music. It was no Spotify. You know what I'm saying? It was a different time.
So when did Spotify come out?
I want to say that shit came out like the end of 2015, early
Fact check,
2016.
nigga. Got a fact check?
Yeah, let's go. Because when I put that shit out, it didn't have it listed as an option for me to distribute through. You know what I'm saying? It was just iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon, Google Play, Napster. You know what I'm saying?
Napster. Oh,
yeah, it was hella
It's
shit.
6 in Sweden, so that shit probably came over here later on.
Or maybe they had been out, but they weren't just that prominent. Because now it's like they one of the top digital streaming platforms.
Facts.
Right.
You know, they the big 3. You know what I mean? But
Oh, for sure.
yeah. them
Shout
Apple
out to
and
Spotify.
TIDAL. Yeah.
We gonna
Shout
say
out.
that right now because
I love
Spotify
you guys.
got
Facts.
some new shit
Yeah.
going on that's gonna make niggas a lot of bread. So shout out to Spotify.
Shout out.
We got talks with Spotify right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A whole lot of big shit going on. So, but continue, my brother. Continue letting them know about the intro.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Flexville. You know, the whole concept of the song was based on a drink that I feel like I concocted because I didn't create it. They were already made, but I just mixed them together.
Yeah.
That Corbel right there, Brut Rosé flavor, Black Hennessy, and Remy White.
Whoa,
And you know, it tastes like gasoline. You know, that's why I was like, bro, it tastes like how gasoline smell. 'Cause I ain't never
In the
tasted
video, in the video, you had the gas can.
and that was how that came about. You know, it wasn't like, oh, this is just a prop and it don't make sense. In my mind, it all made sense, but I couldn't put it to the people like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I tried my best to do that. You know, and as far as like I said, with the whole direction thing going on with Mr. Good Evening, like I told you I had Nordstrom's in mind for the video. We go to Nordstrom's, we get a couple of scenes, then we get kicked out. They're like, you can't be in here with the camera. You know what I'm saying? Is you shopping? I was like, no, I'm not shopping today. You know what I'm saying? So we had to go. I'm keeping it real. You know what I'm saying?
Funny though.
So from there, you know, when like a week later, video been supposed to have been done. We get the call about the cookout, the reunion, James. So I pull up over there. I'm like, look, bro, I think this is our chance. You pull up over here. This is the other half of the video.
Yeah.
Nigga pull up, bro. He was just like, just cooling. Like he wasn't there to work. I mean, that's how I felt, you know what I'm saying, at the time. And I had Trill there with me, you know, and like I told you, I knew everybody out there. So then Trill just was like, bruh, man, tell this nigga to shoot this. Tell him to shoot that. You know what I'm saying? Get this, get that. And that's kind of how it came together because he was out there just holding the camera on me. But I'm like, bro, that's a lot of stuff going on out here. You know what I'm saying? And I know all of these people. Like, we could just have, like, a good time. You know what I'm saying? And then I fucking filled up my my gasoline tank. You know what I'm saying? And I had everybody drinking out of that shit, bro. Like, we was just passing that bitch around like it was some freaknik shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a good old time, bro. And
Was that shit new from the store?
yeah, brand new. Yeah, it never had gas in it before. Funny story, I had to go like 10 places to find that motherfucker because nobody had one.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I was dedicated to doing that day. You know, but the video came out great. You know, I told them throw the gas can over the chorus. You know what I'm saying? So people can kind of follow along. And I thought that was cool. But yeah, man.
That's crazy. That's a beautiful video right there, man.
It is.
Flex Fuel, the beginning, Corbel, Remy Martin,
Yeah.
mixture. My man presented that to me, man, and I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for that. Now, you know, now let's get into this coronavirus, man. Like I stated earlier, you know, I finally seen people in public with the mask on. I seen Obama say, you know, leave the mask to the doctors and shit. I done seen some say black people don't get it. And I will be someone that's gonna say on record, I don't give a damn. White people don't really wash their hands, bro.
That's
Nigga,
why
they don't.
in my mind right now too, I think we need to have like a subtitle for this episode to be called "Wash Your Hands,"
Absolutely.
because motherfuckers need to wash their hands.
Right.
Bro, that's some
Right.
Hey,
And-
that's what 99% of diseases start. Like niggas not washing their hands and touching everybody and everything.
Right.
My nigga, if you go out there, I be going out to eat, bro. Niggas, white people, they be taking pisses and shit, taking shits and just walking clean the fuck out, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bruh, that's
crazy. That
Gripping the
shit's wicked.
handles with the force. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm
like
saying,
that
like-
whole everything is on that door handle.
Why
now,
do
and
y'all think
everybody's-
they don't wash their hands?
I don't know,
They in a
bro.
hurry, bro.
Cause tell me, as us as kids, right?
Yeah.
Yo, you like I'm just saying, you
We
go
were
use
taught
the
that,
bathroom,
you know,
wash your
wash your
hands,
hands.
wash your hands.
You wash your hands as soon as you come
So
out
it's
that
like
bitch.
it's this.
You know what?
We just do it.
It could, you know, like you just said, be a cultural thing, because if you think about the like slavery-based movies that you've seen, you know, they had those outhouses. A lot of people, you know, that are white, they grew up on those farms. They use those things. Maybe it's just like, oh, this is where we know. You just get up. There's no bathroom with a sink and water. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we were all just raised like that and just continue to live our lives like that. That's the only way that shit makes sense in my mind.
Fact.
And that shit sounds stupid. You know what I'm saying?
And it's stupid for them to not motherfucking wash their hands. Like so,
wash your hands.
Right, wash your goddamn hands, man.
With soap.
But so now, one thing that I didn't know about the coronavirus is that this shit was already out, and this is just a new version of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I saw somebody said The Simpsons had posted about that shit in like 96 or
Absolutely,
something.
it was a whole episode of The Simpsons, and that's when I seen the cartoon.
The
With
Simpsons be telling the future, bro. This shit crazy.
They do.
That's good, crazy.
They definitely
They've
do.
been right a few times,
A couple times. That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, because I seen the Kobe cartoon too with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen I seen that like on
Kobe
The Simpsons.
cartoon. What you mean?
I think I seen the Kobe cartoon on The Simpsons, or it was on YouTube. I seen the Simpsons coronavirus, the Kobe helicopter shit. No cut. I seen the shit on
That's
YouTube.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, I seen the shit. Like with my own eyes. I don't know if it was The Simpsons though. I might be boosting. It was a cartoon though.
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah,
and I seen that shit
and
at
that
my
was done
homeboy
years
crib.
ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was done a long time ago.
Yeah.
And
Predicting that he would die in like a helicopter crash type shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
It is. And well, R.I.P. Kobe.
Yeah, rest
They
in
just
peace.
had what was it called?
Memorial.
The memorial service.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's in a uproar because because his family didn't speak or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Which
Who gives
is
a fuck, bro?
who gives a fuck?
I'm saying, like, if they don't want to speak, they ain't got to speak, bro.
Absolutely, right.
They might not want to express how they can't. Maybe they can't express how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
let them live, bro.
Yeah, I can't imagine what they're going through. God bless their family.
Facts.
man.
God bless the family.
God bless them.
All that, man. You know, we want to send our condolences to their family.
Yeah.
But here we are, and on the Scamcast. So death is something that happens. You know.
Yeah.
I remember, you know, the homie died, man. He can get some light shined on him. Quan, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I believe that was kind of motivation for yourself, because I remember you putting sentimental posts out and shit.
had to, bro.
Now, you know, you gonna use that bad energy, but use it towards something else. So talk about that, like how, you know, you doing the right thing, and just talk about the motivation, because congrats on fatherhood. You got how many kids now?
I got 3 kids. I got 2 biological children, 1 stepchild, but I love them all the same, you know.
Absolutely.
Dad
Yeah.
gang.
Yeah.
So congrats on that. You know, so I want you to speak on what I just asked you, and then we gotta speak on D-Wade shit. I want your output on that, because as a father, you got a son.
Yeah.
I need to hear. I need to hear what's your like, what's your thoughts on that? Go ahead.
Yeah, I got two sons, you know.
Yeah.
I got 3.
Yeah. So I guess first so I guess I answer this. We gotta get the D-Wade shit first, because you just said that, you know, threw that out there.
It's fresh on your mind.
Yeah, so I mean, to be honest, I don't have, I would say, a problem with either of my children, you know, of the male gender, saying that they were gay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I would love them the same. I would just have to coach them, you know, that way instead of the other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, make sure you be safe. Parental things. But to allow your son to like just change their gender at the age of 12, I feel like that's a lifelong commitment that no 12-year-old should be able to make. You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, like I said, I would be open and accepting. Yeah, it's cool, you know, be gay, whatever. But I wouldn't recommend you do that. Hey, let's go a couple more years, see how you feel later on down the line. You know what I'm saying? Don't.
Would you try to do like little booby traps to set them up to try to go the opposite way?
You know, me being the nigga that I am, yes.
Okay.
Real
You
shit.
know, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna, you know, just blatantly you know, be against it. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not against it. I love everybody, support everybody. But at the end of the day, I don't want it to be a situation where it's like maybe, you know, this person was just robbed of an experience. Like, because some people that are gay that I know, they've just never even been with a girl, period. So that it's like, how can you not know? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, that's crazy, right? So it's like,
no, never been with a hold on time
That's
out.
why.
So no. So is it like that is they're gay because they just never ever got the shot of
I don't
getting
know.
pussy?
And that's what I'm saying. That's probably why I would booby trap my kids like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you could be the changing factor. You know what I'm saying? So
that gotta be a job, you know. We gotta create that for the fathers. We gotta create.
Well, you know, they have this thing where you got dad groups, or you have just friends. Your friends have kids. You know, you kind of try and do it like on some royalty shit, like you know, kings and queens. You know, they didn't have their kids just fucking anybody. They was inbreeding. They were fucking each other, to be honest. But you know, nowadays I think it's more reasonable and cultural for us. You know, we have friends that we kind of partner our kids with. You're at an early age, you know what I'm saying? You know, kick it like, oh, you know, male, female, y'all best friends, but at the end of the day, y'all grow up, y'all probably gonna be something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's another way to kind of do that too, you know, but
that sounds like the way.
Yeah.
To be real.
For the people who have lost their way, that's
fathers,
the way. Yeah.
You know, that's the way. No, it's way more lost ways now. Let's be real.
Right.
Like this, the nigga. The world is gay now, nigga. There's parades.
I mean, look,
there's
though.
fucking parades.
So look, I'm a really big conspiracy theorist guy, you know, and I really honestly feel that, you know, again, the system is working effectively. I feel like the agenda, you know, of the powers to be is for there to be less people in the world because, you know, global warming, you know, everything's changing. They think the world's going to end. So they're trying to save as much space as they can for the people with money. So instead of like just continuously killing people off and like mass, you know, what they say, acts of God, you know, because I feel like that can be manipulated. What they're also doing is trying to turn everyone gay so that there's no more, you know, breeding. You know, you're not making any more children. You know what I'm saying? So, because, you know, when you're the same sex, y'all can't have kids.
Right.
So, it makes sense in my mind. But again, I said,
right.
You know, like, I'm just a big conspiracy theorist. It could not be true, but it makes sense.
I'm going to be real. Some shit is just not to be understood. And I'm going to take that
But think about this, though, too, in that same regard. We know who controls everything, right? TV, radio, communications, right? When you were little, did you remember seeing any gay people on TV?
Hell yeah.
Cartoons and
I mean, not. I'm talking about. I don't know, man. It always been gay people on TV. Though.
I mean, but not the way they portray it now, though.
Now it's extreme.
It's at least 2 gay characters on every show, cartoon or not,
Facts.
for kids or not.
Like niggas won't kissing on TV, bitches won't kissing on TV.
That shit was like porn, regular. But now that's regular TV. That's regular. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's regular now.
So that's where my mind is with it, with the conspiracy theorists, because it's like, why would you be openly forcing people to be gay? It seems like, you know,
it's right.
You know, why would you be doing that if that wasn't your agenda? So that's just my mind with it, you know. But again, I love all people, dog.
Me too. I do, but I just want to know what is up with all that shit because it's like weird, the way that it is a big difference from us like 10 years ago to now.
It is.
Like it's a big difference.
I remember being in school and niggas got beat up because they were gay.
Right.
But now being gay is cool, and like I said, I don't have anything against it. But times have changed, you know what I'm saying? It's everywhere now,
right?
You know, like they almost want you to be gay.
Absolutely.
You know?
Facts.
So
that shit. Well, look, man. To all the gay fans, shout out to you.
Shout out
to all our straight fans. Shout out to you.
Shout out
to all our fans. Shout out to you.
Shout out.
That's all that matters now. I don't care what you is. Just be a fan. And motherfucking cop some motherfucking champagne.
Swipe.
And nigga, we gonna talk about her.
Swipe.
So basically what we are gonna do now, man, Cause niggas, like I said, niggas is getting streams now. This is new for me. I'm taking all this in right now with you at the same time. You feel me? So we gonna play this record, and I'm gonna let it rock a little bit because we about to go platinum with this one.
Going platinum?
And I'm playing it because my man's is here. And the only time we collab it is on some motherfucking legendary shit. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up and I'm gonna let that joint play right now.
Swipe.
You know, everybody.
This will be out by Friday.
You might have been on them blues.
We all going double platinum. No more wood shit.
Shout out Lasagi.
Oh God.
Yeah. Come from Mexico.
Oh yeah, we can't get flagged. We own this shit.
That's a cup.
How about the back and we run down niggas? Load up the AR and
Gun down niggas.
Line to the sundown niggas. Run up with a pack and we hunt down niggas. Throw 100 pounds, I promise I'ma move that shit. And please don't move around with that pistol if you not gon' shoot that shit. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
I was trapping at the days.
Hitting plays.
Shit done got me in the maze.
This shit a phase.
Gotta try to change. Stuck in my way.
Stuck in my way, bitch. And be my slave after I beg. Come on and fade, bitch.
We push away, we turn away, we switching lanes. The black bill case, I'm making cake from day to day. I'm making cake cause I'm the way. Yeah,
I'm the way.
We got the blue, we got the blue, we got the way. Swipe. We got the blue, we got the blue, we got the way.
Swipe. Hey. Hey. Hey, we live in this bitch, nigga. Hey, keep streaming them motherfuckers.
I ain't even heard this shit since we dropped, you know? That's crazy.
Hey, all right, here you go, son God. Let's go, nigga. Let's rap.
On the mic.
Make a white man fall in love with a black woman.
On the white.
Hit your wife with a light. I'm nothing like a rap nigga. If you talking about some money, nigga,
That's the only way that I'ma rap with you.
I don't wanna do a track with you. I got too much money to get. I got the blue shit. I'm scheming out in London and shit. I got the blue chips. They wanna know who's funding this shit. We getting money, nigga.
We just having fun with this shit.
The king, bitch, I had a dream that I killed your ass. He a sour nigga, let me hear. I'ma
Kill your ass.
a couple niggas on my team that'll steal your gas. With that tool on my hip,
Bitch.
I'ma drill your ass.
Gang. Nigga, what?
That's since you played me the rough version. That's so high. Give me some. Give me some.
Oh, we going double platinum with that one, man. You know what I'm saying?
That shit fire.
Oh yeah, I had to play that, my nigga.
That shit
Yeah,
fire.
right, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas smoke that
like,
shit.
like,
Y'all niggas smoke
that's
that
a
shit.
record right there.
That's
Yeah,
I
man,
need
I
a
like
video
that.
for that.
That's a record.
That's one of them right there, bro.
Yeah, man.
So, like, what is your prediction on that record? Like, do you think we about to get some hella streams or am I bugging?
Nah,
Nigga,
I think
what?
that's not gonna do numbers, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all better do some numbers.
Yeah.
That shit dumb.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's gonna do numbers,
That shit
yeah.
I'm streaming that bitch as soon as I leave. What you talking about? That shit dumb, nigga.
Yo.
Yeah, make sure you send me that, man. Don't hold out.
I'm gonna send it to you. Now. I want you to stream it so bad. Like, look, when you get paid to listen to your own shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, like nigga, hold on. Make sure we streaming it the right way.
Right.
Yeah.
So now you know it's time for Baby Go to get his shine on. You feel me?
Okay.
You know now we gonna switch over to battle rap.
Oh, shit.
Cause we pushing the culture.
Oh, shit.
Forward, and we are experts on the culture. So go ahead. The fans they commented they want us to talk about Adi Boom. I don't even know who it is.
Bruh.
Do you know who that is?
I don't know.
Alright, so you
Look.
tell us what the hell's going on, what this is, and we need real reaction to what the hell's going on. Go ahead, man.
All right, so look, remember last month it was like white people can't rap for Black History Month.
Oh, man.
Because white dude said nigga in the battle and shit got stolen on.
Oh yeah.
So,
I think I
so
heard
long
about
story
that.
short, Body Boom battled the white dude Big K. In the battle, first round, nigga, like the first round, Big K go first. He bring out some paperwork, my nigga, like saying that this nigga Adi Boom snitching, cause he just came home from a 5-year bid.
Oh, man.
His co-defendants got 20. One of them got 20, the other one got 17. Ali Boom got 5. You know what I'm saying? So that shit look fishy. It looked fishy back when it happened.
It is fishy, nigga.
He said it is.
But look, the crazy shit is the co-defendant reached out to Big K. Was like, yeah, this nigga giving up info to the people. And then Pravat told him where to get the paperwork from. So K came to the battle, told niggas the website, had the paperwork. And they say this nigga was telling. You know what I'm saying? Then it's an interview with this nigga, bro.
Right.
Days later, niggas asking about it. He was like, bro, this shit sounds so crazy. This nigga was like, bro, niggas will tell you to do this, like go hit this, we gonna hit this lick, we gonna do this. But they don't tell you, don't say nothing.
What? Hold on,
That's what he said. That was his self-defense. Oh man.
Yo.
He rested
Are
his
you
case.
making that
I
up?
put that on everything.
Hold on. Oh, you got that on video?
I got that on video.
Oh, we gotta put this on the media, baby,
This nigga
baby.
said, they tell you everything, but they don't tell you not to talk. Like, nigga, what?
And where he from? Where they do that
From
at?
Jersey.
Oh, that makes sense though.
Ooh.
That's a fact, though.
My wife is from Jersey, and I spend time out there. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Bro, that shit crazy, bro.
It's a whole different little world out there.
How the hell?
Shout out New Jersey, man.
Shout out to Jersey.
Don't shout out the snitches though.
Don't shout out to him.
Yeah.
We can't shout out no snitches, man.
Definitely all snitches, bro. This nigga said, bruh.
I don't know what it was like once upon a time, but the people that I know from up there right now, I could see that happening.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to keep it real, Jersey is a snitch bread, bro. There's a lot of snitches in Jersey.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Man, it's snitches everywhere.
It's snitches everywhere,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying? It's more of them in Jersey, from what I'm. If niggas talk like that in Jersey, bro.
Yeah, how you see, you ain't tell. That's like just common sense, you know?
Like, if you gonna do some dirt, my nigga, you need to kind of
That's why I don't do dirt with everybody, man.
know your consequences, my
That's
nigga. Like,
I don't do dirt at
find
all.
that.
You know, let me clear that up. I don't do dirt at all.
niggas don't do
But
that.
if I was to do some dirt, it would be with someone that
You
is
see,
trusted.
you see who you on air with. You feel me? We motherfucking switched over to strictly on legit side. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We clean on this side.
You know, the streets is crazy these days. If you're doing craziness in 2020, be careful, because there's a whole lot of telling going on. You feel me? And we gonna expose, but not now. We gotta save some of the story for the movies.
Yeah.
You know, because we gonna come with movies and shit. So, you know, but while we waiting on Baby Go, we gotta
Give me a minute.
continue to talk about battle rap, because we give them their time because they deserve it right now. So as far as you know, your input, are you even in tune on that at all?
I want to be honest. The only time I was ever interested in battle rap was on 106 Hip Hop, when they used to have the freestyle battles back in the day. You know, those were some good battles that got me through some bad times. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We all used to come home. Well, I don't know about everybody. I came home hungry a couple of times. You know, that's the only thing to keep you happy until the food get there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or until you can get that next meal. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know, nigga got cable but nothing to eat. What the fuck is going on?
Facts.
But you know, yeah, that was really my only interest ever in battle rap. And I remember it was big when Jin, that Asian dude, had won.
Yeah.
You gonna
And,
learn Chinese.
Yeah, and he completely flopped. Yeah, I never learned Chinese.
Coronavirus.
No, shout out to
There you go. I found the joint.
shout out to Jin, man.
Y'all want to hear the shit?
Absolutely.
Hey yo, look, if we get caught, yo, won't say nothing, my nigga. They never tell you that. All they tell you is 10 fucking bands in the wall, my nigga. We good. But we gotta hit them other poppies. They never tell you, hey yo, but look, when them cops, if them cops come, bro, yo, we better not say nothing. Doing 10.
That's not
Yeah, doing 10. They ain't never tell you how much it really is.
You don't know the consequences that come with it.
Yeah, but if you
Shout out to that bitch. She's smart. You should know that, nigga.
So all I can say is that initially, I thought he was talking to like a room of kids. It would make sense then. He was like, look, so that y'all don't be out here doing no dirt, because they don't tell you this part. But he in a room full of adults, and those adults were saying, hold on, that's common sense. So he just told on himself. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
a snitch.
Yeah, he's
Bro, niggas done backed out of battles with him. since this shit happened. Like, they're like, we don't want to associate with
But
this
see,
nigga.
that's the thing.
Can't
And
do
what we were
business
talking
with 'em.
about with it being socially acceptable. Like, I remember once upon a time, snitches did get stitches and end up in ditches.
It's a fact.
But not anymore. And that's why I said it's
Right.
fear. Remember we were
Yeah.
talking about it's
Right.
fear. Everybody's scared to go back to jail or go to jail.
That's sad, bro. That's just sad.
I mean,
Yeah.
fuck jail. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I'm never
but-
going back.
Yeah,
if you
fuck
gonna do
that.
dirt, bro, know what you doing.
Absolutely.
Know what you stand on what you doing,
what
my
I'm
nigga.
saying?
Like, don't get jammed up and say, no, it was this person. Nah, bro. Take your time, bro.
Yeah.
Take your
Not
time.
what you do.
Take your time,
It's how
or
you do
take
it.
your time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically it's time.
it's
now.
real. The bubbly.
You know, we still got battle rap time. You know, Drake is invested in the battle rap now, so it's a bag coming.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm saying it's a battle rap.
As long as they don't water it down, bro.
Absolutely not. So it was this event this weekend. What happened at that event? Did you are you tuned into the event?
Come on, bro.
All right, baby, go always get your
tuned in,
sign
bro.
on, baby, go, nigga.
You know 40 Cal?
Absolutely.
He can't do an event. He battle
I
rap.
seen him do a interview and he was looking at that dude like, yo, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you see
Will.
that? You see that shit?
Yeah, bro. That nigga the crazy part is, bro, out of all the industry niggas that came at battle rap, like Cassidy, he was trash. Cannabis was trash. All these niggas, they don't know how to battle rap. They just know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? So 40 actually was rapping. You know what I'm saying? It was impressive. I still feel like he lost because he still just got to learn how to
Do it.
That was his
Yeah.
first battle in years, my nigga.
Right.
But he was the best showing of a new nigga or a nigga from the industry coming to the battle rap world.
Right.
And he really showed like, nigga, fuck them niggas. I can do it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So hopefully we see him again, bro.
Okay, that sounds like a win, and you know that sounds like a win.
Shout out.
You know, and to our battle rap fans, you know, keep watching our shit, man, cause we got some special shit coming.
Hey, shout out Tay Rock because he still got them chains, bro.
He still got them chains.
He still got them chains, nigga.
Special report, you know, I believe the Lakers just won. You know,
They won.
the Lakers just won against the
Let's go,
Clippers.
What the score was, bro?
You know, we here to present that fresh off 112 to 103. You know, the Lakers just beat the Clippers. Everybody always talking shit. The Lakers got to worry about the Clippers. The Clippers. Nah, nigga, we here. And guess what? I have a new favorite player as well.
Who that?
Zion is now my new favorite player. I still LeBron, but LeBron's on his way out. So Zion, we gotta get you to LA, man.
Yeah.
We gotta get you to LA somehow.
To the Clippers.
Some
Come to the Clippers, nigga.
fuck you for that. So yeah, so back to the guest, man. Back to the guest.
Talk to him.
It's time for us to expose some shit, man.
I want to clear up something ignorant that I said earlier on. I love all people. I love white people. I said that, you know, white people probably don't wash their hands because of that stuff. We all were living in that same time period without bathrooms, but just to kind of further explain my time, you know, where I was coming from,
Yeah.
is that they were clean their whole lives.
They weren't?
They were.
Okay.
So they didn't have to worry about getting dirty.
Yeah.
We were always dirty, so all we ever wanted to do was get clean.
Okay.
Does that make more sense?
Now that makes it make a lot of sense. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I just got to think about it. And I was like, well, what I said, it did sound kind of racist, but I love white people. I love everybody.
I mean, that's we ain't here being racist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We are on record right now, and take it how you want to take it. Whatever I say, take it how you want to take it.
Take it.
I'm not here to offend, but I'm not here to make friends.
Take that. Take that.
You feel
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
know. My mouth get me in trouble a lot. My job, when somebody told me, yeah, I got to make sure I put you with somebody black because you don't like white people. I said, what? Why? You know?
Damn.
Just because I speak my mind, you know? So saying something like that, it kind of made me want to not retract it, but just kind of clarify where I was coming from because that's how it makes sense in my
Man,
mind.
so we're going we still got the Stay Black interview. We coming back for more. We on season 2 with the Scamcast.
Season what?
We on season 2.
We on season what?
Season
nigga?
2.
Oh, man. Episode 11, cuz.
Damn, this shit getting crazy. But, so we here to expose, you feel me? And wash your goddamn hands, man.
Yeah, wash your
Expose and
hands.
wash your hands.
No hand sand, wash your hands.
So
that shit.
we're gonna talk about this young lady now. You know, I'm gonna try my best not to disrespect too much because, you know, I don't give a fuck, but we gonna do it because I said we just gonna do it. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm not here to offend, but I'm not here to make friends. You know what I'm saying? So I hit her up before, you know, to probably try to do some work or something. And I feel it's like she don't fuck with us. And the reason why she don't fuck with us is because of something she did. You feel me? That's my whole problem with it. It's like you don't fuck with us. It's like you don't fuck with us because of some shit you did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I got something to do with this story. So go ahead and tell this story. We'll you know, Champagne Kate. Fuck it. She's not. She thinks she's on probably, or if she does get on, shout out to you. But guess what?
Yeah.
We giving you free promotion because this is a great story, and we gotta lead our sisters into a better direction, don't do what this girl did.
Yeah.
So go ahead and tell the story.
Okay, so circa 2016, you know,
4 years.
I wanted to make a comeback.
You do have to paint this. Time out. You have to paint this whole picture of what the fuck you did too.
You know, I gotta start somewhere. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I'm saying?
This story gonna get real wild. So be ready. Get your popcorn now. Be ready. But go ahead.
Yeah. No. So you know, of course, I wanted to make a comeback. I hadn't dropped anything since Flex Fuel, and I was like, man, if ever, you know, anybody that knows me, I'm real anal, you know, very like self-conscious. I want to make sure things are a certain way, and I wanted to aim for the Billboard, which is like every time I try to do anything, that's what I want to do.
Right.
So I wanted this on the chart, and I was like,
Time out. I want you to continue with your story, but I'm gonna get us ice and shit, cause you gonna pop your own bottle.
Okay.
But continue with your story, but I don't wanna bother you. Go ahead.
Okay. But yeah, so you know, I wanted to aim for the Billboard, so I'm trying to make a track. Of course, that's gonna be like commercial. You know what I'm saying? Acceptable. Everybody gonna fuck with it. You know, and I came across this beat for girls. It's a guy I know named Boss Dog, the beat maker. He's a great guy. I don't want to sound ignorant, but I want to say that he's in Sweden. If not Sweden, it's Germany for sure. But more likely it's Germany. He's a cool, like, young little white kid, man, making beats out there. And
Nigga loud with the ice.
yeah, he's loud with the ice. He's heavy on the ice too, you know.
Facts, though. They ain't give me that much ice.
Yeah. But you know, I came across his beats, I think on Instagram. Great kid, like we had a great rapport, and he ended up like just sending me beats, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of had that relationship with him, and I still do, I think. But I kind of wanted to take a different direction with my sound, and he didn't really have the type of beats that I was looking for. So I kind of left. But I came across Girls. I had it for a minute, and I was like, man, this might be the one because it sounds different, you know. And that's another thing I'm always trying to do, is kind of trying to be different, you know, whether it's sound or what I'm talking about.
Did you send me this record, Girls? Is that on Apple Music?
It's already on. Yeah, that's on.
It's
there.
on there.
Yeah.
Hey, Stream Girls, continue with your story. We're gonna play
Stream
that
Girls.
shit too.
Yeah, and these are.
This is for you, Champagne Cake.
She gonna be like, she don't want that shit.
But go ahead.
But no, and just as a disclaimer, like these first two songs, these are the weakest tracks I've ever dropped in my life.
Disclaimer. So
Yeah.
you don't want me to play it for the people?
No, you can play it. It's not anything that I'm not like proud of. But
I didn't say all that, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I mean, it's just a time. You feel me? I feel
Yeah.
like it's a time. I don't see it though. What album is this on?
It was just a single, and it was also on "Don't Forget the Raw" as a bonus track. So yeah, it was on my first album.
So you got your story for them? Did you get through your story?
Yeah. So
Got the record coming. We got the record coming.
It's coming.
So yeah, I dropped Girls, and I wanted to also, because Rick always saying, bro, you got to go to the studio. You got to have, you know, a quality studio album. What do you say, Rick?
Yeah, I don't know.
He said when niggas drop that album, it'd be like first studio album. He said we gotta have a studio album.
Right.
That's how it gotta be. So you know, I went to go holler at my nigga Sam over in Empire, holler at him, And shout out Sam, man. He's
Shout
a great
out,
dude.
Sam. Shout out, Sam.
He showed me everything I know, because now I'm all at the crib with it. Like, all of my newer work, that's me sitting down in the living room getting it in. You know what I'm saying?
Self work.
So, but yeah, shout out to him. So I went there to shoot girls, you know, and I was feeling like a rock star at the time. And, you know, I was like, you know what? The whole concept of the song, which I was telling my homeboy last night, was that it's, when you married, life is different. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And I got married young, so a lot of my friends, they don't really understand, you know, what I be going through or you know, what's really going on. So I had a lot of bitches from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And my wife.
Shout out to all the bitches, but go ahead.
Yeah, all the bitches, all the queens too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Queen.
Straight up. But, you know, I had a lot of them, like, you know, kind of still lingering around from, you know, previous relationships. And my wife, she's not from here. So it's like, she didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, if she was somebody from back in the day that I, like, went to school with, she would know, like, a lot of the situations weren't as serious as they were, or, you know, the shit completely dead or whatever. But because I was this young wild nigga and she met me when I just, like, completely turned my life around, she think it was, you know, other things going on. So I had to flip the script a little bit. Like, instead of like, oh, I got girls, these my bitch, I got fans. These are fans. And when she got to kind of like understand it that way, it made more sense to her. You know what I'm saying? These are people that are going to support me no matter what, whether I talk to them or see them or not. Like, you got to look at it like that. That's a fan. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the concept of the song came from.
Thou shalt not fuck fans, but go ahead.
Yeah. You said fuck fans?
Thou shalt not fuck fans.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thou shalt not fuck fans.
Penetrate with your penis. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't
But
do
go
it.
ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how, like Reek say like, shit, I might sign a titty. But that's about it.
I played him the joint.
Yeah.
Oh, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But that's about it.
Yeah.
My retention on 1,000. Yeah. But no, so, you know, that's kind of where I was going with it. But so I dropped the track, did it at Sam Jane. He mixed and mastered the joint. My first official mix and master, because Flexfield, again, that was at DG crib. He had to mix it 2,000 times and it still won't right. Yeah. So I come to Sam, my shit on point. You know, I had already had like a one-on-one from my home studio. Yeah. And I took it to him. I said, look, I want it just like this. I'm going to record it just like that and just do what I wanted to do. So we did that shit in like an hour, you know what I'm saying? And I had my master done in an hour and everything. Damn. So I get the track and I'm like, okay, well now I want to put it out, but I don't, because I know I need a video at this point. Yeah. And I don't have a videographer or the slightest of idea of like what I want to do, because I wasn't go back to Mr. Good Evening.
It's like the stories that they're getting right now. They're getting all the artist struggle stories. Like, I can't wait till we tell the win stories. Man. Go ahead.
Straight up, bro.
Continue.
So, you know, I ain't had any of that stuff, and I was gonna go back to Mr. Good Evening, but he charged me $500 for the Flexfield video, and from there, he wanted to charge me like that plus like a $200 deposit or something like that. Yeah. And I was like, bro, I made your career. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that here.
So talk about exposed, because this is the exposed episode. That's why when I brought up earlier, I wanted you to pop your shit, but now he might have got more champagne in him or something. Because now you popping shit, because it's true.
No, I mean, I can only be real. Like, again, shout out to him. He a cool dude. I appreciate everything. But at the time when that happened, that's how I felt.
No, it's a fact, because I'm saying I didn't know about him. Then you used him, which made me use him. And nigga, we did numbers. Me and Good Evening did numbers on Gone Wanted. That's $700K.
Exactly.
Organic.
Exactly.
But go ahead, my brother.
So, you know, that's how I felt when, you know, I got that kickback. And I don't know if it was an actual like a $200 deposit, but he was kind of like just giving me the runaround and still trying to tax me, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, you know what? You know, I'm going to see if I could just do this by myself. And Reek was on the same shit, you know. So he had got like a camera and we just, nigga, we thought we was Hype Williams. Like, it was like, nigga, we about to turn up. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like, ask me how many videos we shot with that shit, though.
Well, some shit, right?
Yeah. We was on it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so, but, you know, I ended up getting some. Who I don't know who the fuck was holding the camera.
We ran into some random females. Remember, because we was with Quan.
Yeah.
RP the homie, but
Yeah, rest in
you know what I'm
peace,
saying? It was like some joints out there. I think one of them played basketball for Union. Shout out Union or something.
I'm gonna work there.
It was a miniature store.
Yo, you absolutely right. Yeah, yeah. Now it's all coming back because I was faded that night.
I know you was faded. That's why I can't wait till we get to the story.
I was faded.
So get your thoughts together. Let's play this record for them now.
All right,
I feel like it's time for you to pop your bottle, because I can't pop your bottle, bro. Go pop your
Thank you for
own
bringing the bottle, my nigga.
Hey,
So look, this was
we appreciate that for real.
This
Real
was a
niggas do
gift
real
though
shit.
to you guys, so you can open it if you want. Cause we could tell you, bro. I put him on the shit, bro.
He did.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying?
did.
He had to hit me with the jump back then, like, bro, you gotta open the jump. But now you know how to open shit. Bro.
So look, I will open it. The guest told me
It's the
open it.
gift,
I'm
you know what
gonna
I'm
open it.
It's the gift for the homie, man.
So basically, we gonna play this record though. I ain't gonna open it just yet. We're gonna play some of Girls, because Girls comes with another story. And now you just got Flex. You got Blue, because we about to go double platinum, and we got streams, and we getting streams in different countries on you bitches, niggas. So now, we're gonna play Girls. And this is by A.R. Raw. Sun God. And when we come back, I need you to think about the story for Girls, and also tell me how the fuck do I spell your name on the computer. Like, tell me that too. Let's go.
I'm swag, yeah.
Cause I was on the computer like, fuck it, bro. Just capital A.R. Raw. Like, fuck that. Like, bitchy.
Girls.
Bitchy.
Bitches. Fun vibe, for the girls, the kids. Bitches. You can keep her or we split her 50-50. Short hair, long hair. Your baby mama probably don't belong here, yeah. Yeah. I can't. Yeah. Yeah. Light skin. White friends. Latin girls. 9s, 10s. Damn it, ain't no telling what I might spend. Slim girls. Thick girls. Thin girls. Doobie wraps. Thin girls. Mix match. Twin girls. Girls.
Don't stream this shit.
Girls.
Jane motherfucking Girls on Apple Music, you motherfucker.
Yeah. So rest in peace to Quan. I'm gonna shout him out again because we
Rest in
never
peace.
really touched on his part and why you say I put that. He said the emotional post. But at the time, like I said, I'm very self-conscious and very critical of myself. And like we told you, I told him, I was like, yeah, tell me what you think about this track, but I never said who it was. Quan was one of the people that believed in me early on in the career. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga said Girls was the one. Like that nigga, that was his favorite song, nigga. Like he made me believe like that shit was gonna be everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
No, for real, time out, bro. That nigga was a believer.
he was a believer, bro.
Like for
that,
real, bro. Like, but go ahead. That nigga, like, when you saying that, it made me just think about how he just used to be like, bro, I'm also everything. Like,
yeah, like he said he was the party promoter and he was about to turn up. Like shit was about to go crazy.
yeah.
So he really, not just say like I didn't believe in myself, like I knew it would do things, but he just was like kind of like a fire under me, like, bro, you need to do this with this Jane, blah 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 blah. And granted, like he didn't get to see a lot of the success, that I have accomplished, or a lot of the goals that we've accomplished to achieve success. But he did play a very integral part in the beginning stages. Like even with those girls holding the camera, I forgot all about that. Like I knew he was there and I remember him being there, but I forgot who was holding the camera because he was in a like video one time like that I had from behind the scenes, and I'm like, so who the fuck is shooting this shit?
Right.
And it's 2 girls that he knew from fucking Virginia Union. So because that nigga used to know everybody from everywhere.
Absolutely.
Like,
That's great.
cool dude, man. Rest in peace, man. God bless him and his family.
Send the condolences.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So that's that's girls, and I was like, okay, of course. You hear the track. I need a video, and we wanted to do like a video where we had like a mansion with these blow up dolls and shit in the pool and shit like that. But of course, we didn't have like a director to shoot it or a videographer to shoot it. And the people that we did have in mind, they were like just taxing and giving us the runaround, like they were so busy. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, we're gonna do it ourselves. Reek had the camera. Quan had them girls, like, which just came random on the humbug, and we on Broad Street. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this on Broad Street. But one idea that I did have for this video was that I said, if all else fails, I'm gonna be walking this bitch on a leash, a dog leash, right? A chain collar dog leash.
Damn.
And I was gonna have on a Donald Trump mask. That was like that was all I had. I was like, hopefully I will go viral. And, this song will be a hit. I just knew it was going to be
You would
big.
have definitely went viral, man.
Yeah. So I'm like,
tried, nigga.
yeah, I tried. And the thing is, I didn't try hard
Nigga, he
enough.
was getting if we would have did that like a more popping place, it would have went crazy. It would have went viral.
Yeah.
Because he was getting reactions.
Yeah.
And he was fucked up.
Yeah.
And the girl like she did it for $50.
Yeah.
So she put a chain around her neck and let him walk her like a dog on Broad Street.
For $50.
And she's mad at us because she accepted the contract to do that.
Bitches doing them over $40, so she should be happy.
Exactly.
Right.
And she wasn't even on all fours. She was like upright.
Just walking?
I just had her chain.
She was sitting up.
No, she was like walking, like regularly walking.
Oh, okay.
But I just had a leash around her.
Oh,
You know
I
what I'm
got you,
saying?
I got
So, it wasn't even really like that serious, right? But those were the 2 ideas that I had. So I reached out to a few models, and a couple of them was down. And she was the one that had the cheaper price that looked the best, out of my opinion. That's reality why you pick you. I'm not a weird-ass creep stalker nigga. I didn't like you. I didn't want to fuck you. I reached out to like 5 different girls, and she responded with the cheapest price, and she looked the best. So I said, fuck it, $50, I can do that. I had it the trick at the time.
$50. Dun, dun, dun,
saying?
dun. That's what it costs. No, but go ahead.
So, this is all, through Instagram DM, you know what I'm saying? And I tell her the time and location. She meet us down Broad. She was dressed like kind of catty, like video vixen-y, even though not quite, you know what I'm saying? And that was all I had. So we really were just rapping the verse, and I'm just walking her up and down Broad Street. I had the mask on. I'm just, in my mind, I'm like, this is going so well because I'm so fucked up. But this shit was trash, you know what I'm saying? It was like, it wasn't even a video. It was like barely a trailer, you know what I'm saying?
Damn,
So,
But the good thing is, you tried.
I tried.
Beats a fail.
I was working, in my mind, I was working.
Like, he wants it. You feel me? A guy that's willing to rock a Donald Trump mask and walk a vixen down the street on a leash he wants it. Right?
Yeah,
You
it's
know
like
what I'm saying?
I almost sold my soul at that point, because what was I doing? I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what I was trying to accomplish there,
I
but
almost sold myself.
So maybe she did, and that's why she's mad at us.
for $50, because the long story short of this is that we did the video. I did some bullshit edits. I made like a little snippet. I put it on the ground. I tagged her in it. Her friend saw it, and she said to me on DM, she thinks that it wasn't a good idea for her to be in the video and for me to put it out, and that I should take it down because all her friends are DMing her, telling her that she looks dumb. And I was like, well, you should have thought about that before I paid you $50 to look dumb.
Is she gonna give you the money back?
No.
Oh, does she?
Look, because this is that. I mean, it went on. That's how it started. You know,
Yeah.
she started like that. But then I went to the point. I was like, okay. I said, okay, cool. I'll take it down if you give me the money back.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't want to give me the money back. It's only $50. You know what I'm saying? But she was a college student, probably broke, doing God knows what for money. You know what I'm saying?
God knows. See, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Because we know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah.
We know. But real men don't kiss and tell. So I ain't going to tell.
Yeah.
But keep doing you, baby. Keep shining.
Yeah, like I said, man, shout out to her. I don't have anything
Yeah,
against
keep
her
winning.
at all.
Keep starting.
It's just that the situation was like
Queen
it was completely
Hive.
unnecessary because look, I had a
Shout
conversation with only her. She agreed. Me and her. That's it. I pay her the money. After the fact, you want me to do with my art what you wills. And she had this other nigga get involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't have him get involved, but he was just an out-of-pocket nigga. You know, I had to check him right fast. Like, look, bro, you don't have nothing to do with this. This was money involved. You need to fall the fuck back.
And I don't know who he is, but nigga, you's a clown.
He's not going to get any shine.
You're
on
not
this
gonna get
podcast.
no shine, but nigga, I'm just want you to know, if you ever see this, you a clown, she a clown, all y'all clowns, nigga. You
Yeah.
failed.
Swipe.
You did not get a motherfucking A in this class, nigga. You fucking failed.
So at the end of the day, what really ended up happening was, you know, I told the nigga off. He was like a DJ and shit at Virginia State, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's why he kind of tapped in because I guess he kind of knew her from parties, but he didn't even really know her like, you know, like that.
He was trying to fuck, probably. but,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I told him off, you know what I'm saying? And the shit went on a little bit longer. And, you know, I got to the point where I just ended up blocking her because she was like, you know, well, it's okay. You do whatever you want to do with it. Then that's why I ain't going to never go nowhere anyway. And just like all of this shit. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, whatever, bitch. I got what I needed and you got the $50 and you're not trying to give it back. So there's nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at that point, I just like blocked her or whatever, and I got all of the messages. Like I had to screenshot all of it because I didn't know how far it was going. But you know I didn't do anything wrong, and that she completely agreed to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I took it down like maybe a month later because I kept it up. They didn't make me take shit down. You know what I'm saying? I kept it up like a month after. Yeah, he want to get into some super hot fire right there. Yeah, he want.
He see what I'm doing. You see you nigga watching me, man.
Yeah, cause they don't know what's about to happen.
Go ahead. We're gonna play some new AR Raw.
Yeah.
Cause this episode, nigga, he gonna come back again.
Yeah,
he will be back.
We got a good 20 more minutes with you, maybe.
Yeah.
But continue to tell your story, and we gonna come with some new AR Raw. And then I want you to tell them what do you see coming. But go ahead now.
Yeah, so we ain't gonna get her too much more shine, but
yeah. I just wanted to know, like, as far as my whole point of this is, Richmond, Virginia, we don't work with each other. Nope. And there's some other niggas I wanted to expose, but we only ain't got enough time for you clown ass, bitch ass niggas. One is Young Land and one is Morgan Moses. And my thing is, I ain't gonna go too much far into it because we don't even got too much time for niggas. But I can, and I got receipts, and niggas is clowns. I'm flyer than all niggas, and niggas got more bitches, and niggas talk better, niggas look better, niggas walk better, niggas make better songs than niggas, niggas look better on camera than niggas, niggas probably know more words than niggas, niggas probably know more math problems with niggas, whatever they want to do, niggas. I ain't even trying to talk on no crazy shit, like, cause we, like, for what? I don't even got to.
Ain't got to.
My report card passed.
Yeah.
All A's, nigga.
Yeah, so
A pluses.
anyways, we gonna play some new shit.
Play that shit.
We ain't even gonna spend too much time on suckers. And you know why you a sucker. I don't gotta tell niggas why they
That's what
suckers.
make it worse when you already know internally.
Like, I don't even gotta expose it.
What I will say though is that song completely flopped. She was right. It never went anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I will give her that. She was right.
And she does
right.
look.
She
She
right.
does look okay to me still. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's just like, yo. My thing is, all right. Atlanta set the blueprint, bro. They're on because everybody pushes
New York
each
set
other.
the blueprint, bro.
No, New York fell, and their blueprint is.
I'm saying as far
Trash.
as
No.
they always been unity. It's always been unity.
It's not
in New York.
unity in New York. Where?
Why is not?
Who's unified?
I mean,
tell me.
I mean, besides Wood, that's all I know. All of the groups, like the
I'm
Locks,
saying like
all of
them
they
niggas,
still
them
fuck with
niggas
each other.
collab with each other in New York. 'Cause before Atlanta was here
Atlanta
before-
has done it the best.
Oh, they did it the best. I'm not saying
So
that.
what I'm saying is they created the best blueprint you can make.
Say that.
Yeah.
If you work with your people, you get the black Mecca.
That's a fact.
Yeah, and that's kind of why the song never went anywhere. Because regardless of the video being trash, we could have reshot it, did whatever, and I could have put more marketing behind it and stuff. But I was so discouraged to do so after that interaction. Like that bitch kind of like, I ain't gonna say she killed my dreams, but it was like annoying. I was like, bro, every time I'm trying to do something music related, it's always like some just bullshit obstacle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit to just make you be like, man, fuck this shit. Like dealing with people. But at the end of the day, I wasn't gonna let her stop my grind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not this person. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely
It's
not.
like, who are you? Like, I'm, you know, and even to this day, like, you know, I'm everywhere that I want to be. You know what I'm saying? And I know, you know, I can say that for myself. I don't know what anybody else can say about them, but you know, I'm good where I am. You know what I'm saying? So I think millionaire music is a great thing to step into because they heard the bullshit, now they need to hear the real shit.
So that's why I like this. And you gotta come back.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah.
And we seen this before. I'm Mr. Cleo. You heard Mr. Cleo? Well, I'm Mr. Cleo, nigga. So basically, I said, yo, you gonna be on season 2. We're gonna do some exposing, and it's gonna be in March. Or am I tripping? Am I tripping, or I really did say that?
No, you said that, and that was before it was possible for me to do that. Because I was gone. It was out of our hands.
And I accidentally just pressed that.
It's
And this
above
is
me.
millionaire music, right?
Yeah.
This new shit. Hard.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, ARR, let's do it.
This that millionaire mogul shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking on this shit.
I'm talking, don't nobody owe you shit, nigga.
You gotta take it, you gotta bake it.
Like, fuck it, I finally made it.
It's like once you get the money, you finally famous.
Word to Sean Don. What's up, Sean?
Sipping down Perignon on my front lawn. I just opened up a chart account.
Yeah.
I'm trying to move the money at a larger amount.
Yeah.
I use the credit card to go and cop me a house.
I went and used that same card to go and cop me a house. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm talking real estate. Real nigga in the building, better renovate. I'm trying to motivate and innovate. I just took my lawyer on a dinner date. It is real. That's the facts.
Fire.
I'm finessing my goals. I keep the shit 100, never question my code.
Never.
So pay me what you owe me, nothing less.
Hey, baby, go. We getting faded. This thing over here playing. Man, baby, go to this. It's right.
Yeah, I'm really nice right now. Don't pull me no more. I don't want no more.
Both y'all a little bit more. I ain't gonna be the only one.
Respectfully, don't check for me unless you got a check for me.
This that Christian LaCroix. I'm rich enough to go and buy a bitch from the store. This is what you get when you forget you was poor. And then you take a risk to go and get you some more.
Yeah, that's the realest shit ever right there.
And then you take a risk to go and get you some more.
Y'all niggas, look, y'all gotta tune in, bro.
Absolutely, man. They have no choice. Blue is here now.
Yeah.
Our hit record.
Yeah, yeah.
We got a hit record. You have no choice but to tune in now.
Talk that shit.
Fuck it. Niggas was at the mall today.
What out tomorrow, bro?
We might hit the mall tomorrow. Fuck it.
I might get tatted tomorrow.
Real rap, real shit.
Fuck it, why
Nigga.
not?
So you came in here, season 2, episode 1 with a number 1 jersey on McGrady. What you was trying to do, man? Are you in here trying to say McGrady's the man when he's not?
Oh, it's because he ain't got no rings on me. So you telling AI ain't the man, bro?
No,
He ain't got no rings. But he's
no,
still the man.
AI's the man. Richmond, well,
T-Mac was that
Hampton.
nigga, bro. Like,
He is, but what we gonna talk about is the Knicks. You feel me? Because they just disrespected Spike Lee.
bro.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga Spike Lee, 28 years there.
28 years, bro.
Over 20 million's invested.
How much?
At 20 million.
That's crazy.
And they telling this nigga that they telling him what door he has to come through now.
Bitch.
20 million, I can walk through whatever door, right?
He paid for half that stadium.
Absolutely.
What you mean?
So it's like, you know, that just show you no matter what, you still a nigga. That's where it come through with the 444 and hold, still nigga.
That's a fact.
Like, no matter how much money you get,
That's a fact.
stay black. You know what I'm saying?
What Kanye say, bro? Even if you got the band, you still a nigga in the coop.
Absolutely, and that's what's going on. So as far as yourself, ARI. You know, with you being on the rise, because I believe in you, man. You manage, you know. So let's talk a little bit about that. As far as you managing, who do you manage now, and what are some artists that you helped out with?
So, I say like, I won't say a lot, but it's like a handful of people. Steezy and Sock, you know, that was like really the first people that I was fucking with, you know, little brothers at the crib, you know, after school, not doing shit, playing games, eating up all the food and shit. Like, nigga, what y'all gonna do? Absolutely. You know, and I was like, well, y'all don't know shit, y'all gonna rap. Y'all rappers now, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of started out like that, you know. Of course, I had always rap. You know Trill, my brother or whatever. Y'all both know Trill.
Shout out.
Interview.
Yeah, shout out
Cuz
Trill.
Love, what's happening?
Yeah, Cuz Love.
New
what's
record
up?
with Zazilla. Promo, everything promo. Go ahead, my brother.
That shit.
Yeah, Mayday for sure.
Absolutely.
But yeah, Steezy, you know, I kind of started with him, and that's how I met Sam, where I did Girls. I took Steezy there to record a song called Gas Pack, which was going to be like the initial test run. All of this was like beta phase, you know, like, this is also beta phase. Like, how far can we go? What can we do? You know what I'm saying? And I went and took him to the studio. He did the track, and my little brother, he just stubborn. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could tell you, you know, he do things his way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was trying to get him to do things my way, you know, especially because I was like kind of like investing at that point. I'm like, you know, because like he's actually signed to the label. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, well, if you want to do this, then this is what you have to do to make this happen. And he like, no, I'm not trying to do that. I just want to do this, that, and the third. And it's like, well, okay, well, I don't know how this gonna work. So even right now, like, he's like trying to fight me on this song that I have released that he want me to take down, and I'm like, no. You know, it's like, well, I mean, what you mad for? Like, the people love it, the girls love it. Facts. You know, I don't know why you don't like it, but it's there, nigga. Live with it. You know, learn to like it. Maybe we'll revisit it one day. I don't know, but you know, that's just where we were. So it started with him. Then I had Sock. Shout out. Yeah, shout out to Sock. He fire. Yeah, he's fired. This was probably about like maybe 2012. Sheesh. You know, and 8 years ago. Before that, I was with Trill and Teddy G. Shout out. I used to make a lot of music with those guys, like just on the humbug, kind of like doing it for fun at that time. Trill had always had like a little home studio. Yeah. You know, like just like a bullshit joint you could fuck around on. You know, he had like his mic was like a stylus. Yeah. You remember those mics? You know what I'm saying? And we was on like acid. The gateway, and shit. Nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's throwback, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we used to cook up on. But, you know, from there, I could say, all right, Steezy, Teddy G, Lasocket, Trill, I helped him put out his first single, which I feel really good about because he put me on to the rap and shit. And he been rapping for so long and had never been able to like make any money from it. So it's like, I helped him release his first single this year in January right now. Make sure y'all go stream that jam. Yeah, Fettuccine. So that was, you know.
Interview out now, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's oh yeah, check that out for real.
Everything promo.
Coin in the doo-doo. But yeah, you know, them, you know, so shout them out. I also had a hand in, of course, in Reek's career. Like, absolutely. Like, shout Rick out. Had him first. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. But, you know, once I had ran back into him, definitely made sure he got back in the studio. And we've been cooking ever since, you know what I'm saying?
And now we getting streams.
Yeah, now we getting streams. Numbers going up. Yeah. So, you know, Reek, and then, it's a couple. I don't think I want to say I'm forgetting somebody, but I'm not. Oh, Puccinelli, free him. You know
free the dog, bro.
Free my guys.
Niggas finally talked to that nigga last week.
But it's a perfect time to go ahead and play Message, bro.
All right, so that's the second one you sent me.
Yeah.
All right, and then we gonna close out. You know, we gonna have a closing out because you gonna come back. It's so much shit we ain't even covered.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Nigga, we could talk for 10 hours.
We could.
So is this the joint you the last one you sent me?
Yeah.
All right, so that's about to play now. What's the name of it?
Message.
All right. This has to be it. It has to.
That shit hard.
This it? Puccinelli on this?
This is song.
Free the dog, nigga.
Free the guys.
Hey, free the dog.
Free the guys.
Yeah.
You killed this shit, bro.
Came and threw the front door left with back ends.
Bitches back in. Pull up with her best friend.
At the West End.
What's that?
No question, she like I heard you selling.
Who tellin'?
I ain't test her back after that love. Got the
Swipe.
Message.
I ain't test her back after that love. Got the message.
I just need a girl that's a boss bitch. I done did so much winning, I ain't lost, bitch. And my jewelry clear like water, clear like boss, bitch.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I keep the like I'm boss bitch. Yeah, I just hit the gas.
And get powers like I'm Austin.
She gon' hit the beat, she been burning by her coffin.
Whoa.
Ain't her first time cheating, but says she don't do this often.
Whoa.
She the type of bitch you gotta
Fuck her at the office.
Whoa.
She super bad, you can tell cause she flawless. Pussy so good, I can put her on my cards. But she old news cause I hit her back in August. Yeah, I
Hit her back in August.
break her back in.
Came in through the front door, left was back in. Bitch, I'm stacking. You know how I'm talking about Reek. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, we here, nigga.
No question, she like I heard you selling.
Shout out Corbeezy.
Shout out.
Shout out Bel Air.
Shout out.
5th season, nigga. Double platinum.
Hopped off the porch with a 40 and a 40.
What?
She wanna fuck me, but she know she can't afford me.
Talk your shit.
I went from Dolce and Gabbana straight to Gucci.
Talk your shit.
But she be swearing it's a diamond in her coochie. Put her vagina and designer on the daily. So much designer, her designer gotta pay me. I bought a Yorkie and it's mixed with a poodle. I got a 30 round clip in my Ruger. My father was a felon, what that make me? I'm on a journey to wherever this gon' take me. I got a 40, a 380, and a 9. And I keep them on me at the same time. That's how we coming on that jump.
Shit, dummy, bro. Hey, we here, man.
Niggas coming with some fire,
shit.
bro.
This right here was that cloth talk.
Yeah, that cloud talk.
We really came at him with some cloth. What is you really doing, man? Comment on what y'all like. And I need y'all to share, thumbs up, subscribe, and share. I said again.
Comment,
'cause
nigga.
make sure you comment on that shit. Make sure you do everything, man.
yeah.
Do everything.
All
man.
that shit, bitch.
We here. Let us know what you want us to talk about.
Swipe.
You got the Adi Boom, man. He told us to talk about Adi Boom. What did we do? We talked about Adi Boom.
Hey, look. After this, bro, we can't talk about it no more, bro.
Yeah.
We can't never talk about snitches again, man. But snitches, just a new era, man.
I wish more power to him, more light to him, but
So
Yeah.
we gonna talk about
don't snitch, bro.
You know, I think now it's a lot going on. It's two things I want to talk about that I'm gonna get from you. You gonna close out, then we gonna close out.
Ooh.
All right, first thing first.
First thing.
I didn't know this, the Nicki Minaj boyfriend sex offender thing. I don't know about it. Fuck it. Just you the guest. Share your thoughts. But also as well, Erykah Badu, my question to you is: would you buy the fragrance of her vagina for your mistress, your wifey?
No.
No.
So I'm gonna answer them and I'm gonna answer them backwards because one is easier than the other.
Absolutely.
All right, so no, I don't want my bitch pussy smelling like another bitch pussy. Like,
Okay. Erykah Badu, it sold out in 19 minutes. It's genius. I
Yeah.
want to smell it, but guess what?
Don't smell it real
They're
life.
not there. They're not there to buy it for their wifeys. I don't know who bought it.
Yeah.
It sold out in 19 minutes.
Bitches bought it, bro.
Yeah, I would think, I know some bitch ass niggas that might have bought it though. I don't know, so that's that too.
Niggas
But
licking
definitely,
the
Niggas
paper.
like chicks with dicks, bro, so you never know.
yeah. So
Whoa.
well, shout out to Erykah Badu
Shout
because
out.
that
Sex
was genius. And if her cult following is that deep, then salute her.
Sex
You know what I'm
ass.
saying? But I wouldn't want my woman to smell like somebody else.
Yeah, I'm saying I can't even think of an Erykah Badu hit right now. I want to give her some shine,
On
some
and
more
on.
shine.
On and on.
No.
Yeah.
That shit with Karma. Who was that shit?
Okay.
It don't matter.
Yeah, she got hits though.
she got
She's a
some.
legend for sure.
We here for you, Erykah.
Yeah.
We here for you.
And then with the other jump, man, I don't know, why I guess people just don't do what they're supposed to do. I mean, again, I don't know. He feel it. He gonna go play that shit when he leaves too. But yeah, though, I don't, again, I can't really speak. I wasn't there. I don't know dude or the situation, but If all you had to do was register for a sex offender because you're a sex offender, why didn't you do that? You know what I'm saying? Now you're back in jail. I don't know. But it's really none of my business.
He came on.
Oh, okay, cool.
But he still got federal charges.
Man, sorry, Nikki, man.
crazy.
You got this sex
Ain't no
offender,
sorry.
man.
Fuck that bitch.
Damn, he said.
Well, shit.
Look, man.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey, we exiting now.
Sex ass.
That's the way to go.
That's the way to go.
Hey, we here for you, baby. Swipe. Swipe. We don't care if they flag us. We get money.
Talk that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey. What is that? What is that?
Say that shit.
Hey. Hey, shout that pussy girl.
She started it the good way.
Yeah. Legend.
Queen.
Yeah.
Hey.
Be hard, bro. Like,
Hey. Oh, no, no, no. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, we here, man. Look. And we closing out, man. Episode 11. And we're gonna be back from it.
hey, what season we on, bro?
We on season 2. Sweet. God damn, nigga. They said we wouldn't make it here.
Yeah.
Nigga, we here.
Started from the bottom over here.
Woo.
Hey, look, make sure y'all follow ARA at
Sure.
It's Sun Guy on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Like, share, subscribe. Fuck with my man Fly Reek and Rick doing the scam cast, bro. Swipe.
And we up out of here, man.
See how his swipe was so cool?
Hey, man. Motherfucking protect the women, man. We up out of here. Swipe, bitch.
Thanking God cause I'm free, yeah. Thanking God cause of me, Kick the nigga dope, put him on the floor, get the bands, then we flee. Cop a lot of chains and a lot of rings.